Nagbasa ba kayo ng comments? How are you?
I'm okay.
How are you?
Okay lang. Okay lang.
How are you?
Ako nung una hindi okay. Alam niyo yan, tinawagan ko kayo. Sabi ko parang, kasi kayo, media kasi talaga kayo, di ba? So, ako, at least kayo, semi-artista na. Alam niyo yung...
Hindi rin.
Hindi, yung ganyan na ano na alam niyo yung ganyang klaseng exposure. Tawag ako dito, nag-aalala talaga ako. Tapos parang sabi ko, anong nangyari? Bakit ganon? So, yung feeling ko na, ba yan? Ang putyo-putyo lang nung, di ba yung prod natin, wala lang.
Linawin muna natin sa mga viewers natin. Anong tinutukoy mo? This is about,
this is about
the last
upload.
upload.
Na we had, where we were commenting on
Personalities.
who made it to the headlines naman. So, may reason naman why we had to do it. So,
Yes.
but of course, we were not personal, but we were also drawing experiences from personal,
Yeah.
we were drawing personal takes from personal
And
experiences.
actual experiences.
So,
But we'd like to thank yung mga di ba ang dami ring mga sumuporta.
oo.
And merong mga vloggers din na nag-promote surprisingly na hindi natin kilala. Na pinromote tayo.
Oo, salamat kay Miss Maharlika.
Yes, special mention to
Kasi
Miss Maharlika.
maraming comments sa YouTube channel na galing sa... Actually, she was not endorsing us. She also... was she endorsing
She was
us?
endorsing us.
Yes.
Kasi if you read the
endorse
comments,
niya.
punta tayo sa
At
comments.
para
mamaya.
magpunta sa page natin.
Yes, she was promoting our page.
Ang alam ko lang kasi is, she saw the vlog and then kumuha din siya ng contents because siguro nakarelate din siya sa mga past contents niya na finally new or fresh set of people are talking at nababalidate yung sinasabi niya before.
So let's go to the comments nga.
Oo.
May mga ano.
For that, thank you rin ako kay Miss Maharlika. Ma'am, thank you so much. Hindi ka namin kilala. Maraming salamat sa suporta dahil simula nung in-endorse mo yung vlog namin.
Yes.
Dumami-dami naman po ang followers.
Yung 1 month, pero na-overwhelm na po kami. And
At saka kung titingnan mo yung comments, sasabihin talaga maraming nagsasabi talaga dyan na we're here because of Miss Maharlika, because of Madam Maharlika. So makikita naman sa comments, di ba, that's why there was a curiosity dun sa page natin precisely because she mentioned it.
Yung pong alindog nyo alindog goals din namin.
Wish lang natin.
sa lahat ng followers.
Same with me, I also don't know her, but because nga I was covering the president, then candidate BBM during the campaign. So yung mga vloggers din, na-familiarize din ako sa kanila, pati sa mga uploads nila. And also, there are also other vloggers who are also mentioning us. So we'd like to thank you, and thank you to all the new subscribers, mga bagong nag-follow and nag-share. So can we go to the comments?
Where do we start? We have... Okay, from Peewee Joy Padilla, 6686. Fair topic. I was here because of Maharlika. Honestly, I don't know you guys. Your opinions regarding the personality you've mentioned was fair enough. Thanks. What can you say about that?
What can you say?
Thank you. Thank you. Basta sana hindi kami hindi namin kayo mabigo. And yung expectation nyo rin po, manage nyo rin po. Kasi, yun nga, yung nalalaman lang naman namin yung sasabihin namin.
When you say kasing nalalaman, is because we have experienced it.
Yung sarili naming opinion, yun lang rin. Kung hindi nyo magustuhan,
Hence the title na Mind Your Own Opinion.
Parang according to him nga, mind your own
Business!
Binigyan ng bagong title.
May bagong title. Okay, another one is from Mirna San Jose. I am so pleased that Maharlika brought me to your YouTube channel, which I don't know exists. But I know Ina Reformina. Ito ikaw na ang sikat.
Thank you.
Your team is wholesome.
Wholesome. Maurong. parang pumipili siya ng mga kampo.
Your team is wholesome. Now I'm one of your subscribers. Salamat
Thank you
kay
very
Miss
much.
Mirna. And then another one we have Jel Angeles 1986. Napunta ako dito dahil sa sinabi ni Maharlika. Ang galing nyo po, sana madami pa kayo gawin na vlogs.
Thank you. Thank
very
you.
much. Thank you. We can't read all the comments,
But
pero
I
we'll
have
try
a favorite. Ito
Ano
favorite
yan,
ko to. Kay Vessi Morales 3475. Who are you three? I enjoyed your unbiased diagnosis of each of the persons you presented. Ganun naman, maging ano tayo, sometimes you have to set aside the personalities involved, but we have to be also parang ano lang, issue-based
Yes.
para fair din ang ang banter and discussion natin dito,
Mhm.
ano?
Kumbaga, we will just add to the public discourse kung may mga topics where we feel that we can add something, di ba, have some inputs, and we will try as much as we can to add to the discourse.
Oh, eto, kilala kasi siguro natin to. Kilala nyo ba to? Criza Mendizabal, 4957.
Hi, Krisa.
Girl! Miss you!
Sabi niya, third floor peeps, let's go!
Go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Si Miss Krisa po kasi kasama namin sa third floor nung campaign. And
Yan, may dog na
Yan,
talaga
baby
yan.
girl yan. Baby.
nakatanggap din ng maraming bash during the campaign.
Oh, because she did her part so well, di ba?
Yes.
Miss ka namin, Krisa.
Alam nyo guys, if we have to choose our poison ba, kumbaga, what we choose to read is the comments na nasa YouTube because ito talaga yung mga masasabi mong nagpunta sa YouTube at napanood and probably na-appreciate. That's why may comment.
Mm-mm.
So, sometimes you just need to choose your battles, no? Na hindi ka nagfo-focus sa...
Because there are also negative comments. Like if
Yes,
we go
have negative
to be
comments.
fair, meron sa
Ito, siguro mas ikaw makakapag
Yes.
explain. Comments na madalas kong mabasa, Mirisi?
Mirisi.
Mirisi.
Bisaya yung Mirisi.
Okay, what does it
buti
mean?
nga. Buti nga sa inyo. Buti nga, ganon.
Oh, that's medyo mean. Alam you don't need to wish other people ill will kasi baka pag sa inyo nangyari, hindi nyo ma-handle na kagaya ng hinandle namin. Here is our story, guys. I think we
Because
should...
I think where that is coming from is parang buti nga sa inyo dahil maling kandidato ang sinuportahan nyo. Parang ganun yung context sa akin. If I were to interpret it, I don't know if you have the same interpretation.
No, my own interpretation is, siguro, rooting from there na maling kandidato ang sinuportahan and buti nga sa inyo na walan kayo ng trabaho.
Yes, yan ang nangyari sa inyo.
How do you interpret buti nga sa inyo? Mirisi.
Oo, Mirisi.
Di good luck sa kanya.
Ano yung interpretation mo?
Ako?
Mirisi, pag sinabi ka Mirisi, ano yung context
buti
dun
nga
sa'yo?
Buti nga, parang ang dating pa sa akin yun, gaba sa inyo. Hindi naman, no? Masyadong assume. Pero,
What's gaba?
Sa mga gaba means karma.
Oh.
But it's different yung parang sa Panginoon.
Meron din,
Curse.
meron din.
Parang curse ka ng Panginoon.
Pero merong ganun eh. May
ganung
karma
comment.
yan, ganyan.
Ah.
If you read through.
But po kasi yung, siguro if you heard our stories, maybe you would reconsider or revisit that kind of
We don't-
position.
Okay. I will speak for
Sige,
myself. It is also not to change your impressions or your take on us. That's on you. You have the freedom to feel
Yes.
such way towards us. For me, it's been a year. It's already been a year na wala na ako sa opisina. And if you only realize kung paano rin ako ni-let go, you will probably, try to reconsider kung bakit din kami nagsasalita. Let me start by saying, I was let go on December 23, 2022,
2 days before Christmas.
2 days before Christmas, and December 23 is the birthday of the person I am associated with, the former Executive Secretary, Attorney Vic Rodriguez. That's his birthday. And when I heard the news na I have to go, I sent him a message, because I know it was his birthday. I sent him a message. I said, I am being let go. But this is not to ruin your party. I am still greeting you a happy birthday. And then he tried to call me na hindi ko nasagot because I was driving na pabalik sa, I think pabalik sa
From
opisina.
from
I think
Malacanang?
pauwi na ako from Malacanang. And then he called me and said, punta ka dito. ganito yung dinner, ganitong oras. I declined and said, I don't want it to become a pity party for you because you want to be courteous to the person, di ba? Sabi ko, I'm good, I'm okay. So, binigyan niya ako ng space. Tapos, I think I went home to my province. But the story also is how I was let go. I was summoned by the head of agency through her executive assistant na punta daw sa office, may sasabihin. So, at first, inassume ko,
Can I cut you off there? You even told me that you were on your way to Malacanang, papunta ka. You dropped by my office and you didn't know what it was about.
I didn't know what
I
it
was
was
expecting
about.
it was just admin
I
work.
was just
Yes.
yeah, I was just about to say na I thought it would be about a request for a meeting na nire-request ko because since she took office to take over, wala siyang naging parang meeting sa atin as what we can call an execom meeting. So lagi ko nire-request sa kanya yan, baka po pwede tayo makapag-execom meeting for alignment.
You were thinking yun.
I was thinking yun. Pero, in between the hours ng oras ng suppose na pagpunta ko doon, iba na. Sabi ko, hindi. Ito na to, mangyayari na to ngayon. So, true enough, when I was there, the secretary wasn't there. She did not face me. She did not talk to me. She did not call me. Didn't give me an explanation of why. It was only the executive assistant who told me that I have to go. Because yung papalit nga daw sa akin, lalabas na yung paper.
Nag-ready na ako tissue.
No, I'm not gonna cry.
Okay.
Lalabas na daw yung paper. Hindi, naano ko eh.
Sabi
Water? You want water?
So, lalabas na daw yung paper. Tapos, alam mo ba yung literal sa pag napapanood mo yung kapag kabado, yung butil ng pawis. Nakita ko sa kanya yon. So, kinakabahan siya. And because sobrang naawa naman ako sa kanya, sabi ko, okay lang yan. Sabi ko, and I have to apologize to you that you are put in this situation. That you need to be the one to tell me. Tapos, edi, okay na, sige. And then, the conversation over text with Attorney Vic happened. So, ganun ang nangyari. So,
And you didn't tell us.
I didn't tell my colleagues. I didn't tell my friends because I didn't want them to worry. I didn't want them to parang panic na, shit, we will be next or I will be next. Well, that's your side of the story. I will let you tell about your story later on. But then, for me, so with that decision, hindi ko sinabi sa kanila. So, come the following week, during flag ceremony, sinabi ko na kay Marlon that I was asked to go. So, I asked him to read my farewell letter to the whole body, after whole PCO body after the flag ceremony, which he did. And then, I started leaving the groups para at least hindi naman yung biglaan nung Paskong yun na bakit siya umalis. I didn't want to create the intriga.
So, doon lang namin talaga nalaman.
And then, that's when they knew na, yun nga, I was let go. I was asked for my courtesy resignation. So, I did what I did. And after a year, I'm here exploring the new media and, getting these comments. But then the thing is, it's my story. And it's, I grieved for a year. I was silent for a year because there was just nothing to talk about. And you wanted also to give the courtesy to them and respect the decision that they did. So, okay lang, sige, binigay ko naman sa inyo. And me talking here has nothing to do with me doing something or me will do something against or anything. It's just me taking time and, I just want to explore how to make use of my
You don't
time.
have to explain to anybody what you intend to do with your life.
Yeah, I know. It's just that you have to also realize na it takes two, or it takes actually one side to be a responsible social media user. You have to assert as a user, as a reader, as a consumer of messages or information out there of what is real and what is not. Yun lang.
Honestly, nung una talaga may pain. Ngayon, tinatawanan ko. Tulad nung sabi kong nakaraang vlog, tinatatawanan ko na lang. Nung kay Pam, tinawagan niya ako nun. Ang unang reaction ko, syempre na pa. Umiyak ka nun. Nagda-drive ka nun, umiyak ka. Sabi ko, okay ka lang, ganun. Syempre, yun ang ano. Pero, ang pumasok agad sa isip ko, ano to, December 23, sisibakin yung tao. 2 days bago magpasko. Parang, sabi ko, napaka-un-Christian naman ito. Kung kailan magpapasko, saka kayo maninibak ng tao. So, sa akin, sa experience ko, December 25, December 24, Noche Buena. Kasi ilang years na sa bahay, sineselebrate ko Noche Buena. Hindi ko kasama family ko. Nasa abroad po lahat sila. So, sanay na ako ng mag-isa lang. Kasama lang sa bahay, houseboy. December 25, dapat masaya ako kasi first time magkri-Christmas ako na nasa government office ako. Pero punong-puno ako ng pag-aalala. Na nung gabing yun, hindi ko alam kung
For yourself or...
kasi kung nagawa kay Pam na malaking tinulong ng campaign, what more sa akin? Na December 25, dapat happy ka lang noon, good vibes. Pero punong-puno ka ng pag-alala. Hindi mo alam kung aabutin ka pa ng New Year o baka wala ka na rin trabaho ng New Year. Baka mamaya 2 days bago mag-New Year, bigyan ka rin ng diploma para sabihin na wala ka na sa PCO. So, ganun din. Ng January 1 to December 31, putukan, tinulog ko na lang pero punong-puno ng pag-alala kung ano kaya ang papasok na year 2023. Ano kaya ang papasok na taon kung may trabaho pa ba kami o wala. Kung tama ba yung tinulungan kong tao nung nakaraang eleksyon na sa halip maging grateful, maging forgetful. Kaya kung mapapansin nyo kami, pagka nababanggit yung salitang grateful, nagtatawa na kami kasi ang dating sa amin nung salitang grateful, forgetful. Sa mga bashers, pasensya na ho kayo, kwento namin to. Kung hindi ko kami nagpapaawa at hindi ko namin binebenta yung sarili namin sa inyo, ang amin lang ho, gusto lang ho namin i-share sa inyo kung ano yung nangyari, kung ano yung naging karanasan namin na tama yung sabi ni nun. Hindi namin malaman saan nagkamali. Saan kami nagkamali, saan kami nagkulang. Bakit ganun? Na bigla kaming na-personal ng wala kaming makitang dahilan.
Just also coming from that point na parang, kasi sa mga comments, yung buti nga sa inyo, deserve nyo yan, yung karma, yung gano'n. Why should be the shame on us? Bakit sa amin yung when we ask saan mali is us asking saan kami nagkamali sa performance namin ba, sa pagkukulang namin ba? Kasi alam na yung mga
Because
sarili
when
namin.
you were called and then you were told that you would be let go, hindi binigay yung reason.
There was no
Separate
reason.
yun
No
sa'yo.
reason at all. No explanation. It's just that you just know na road tag ka. It's just that. It's just that reason. Although hindi nila sinabi, but you know sa sarili mo na road tag ka kasi.
Para alam lang ng viewers natin.
How
ano
bad
yung
is
road
it
tag?
to be road
Ano
tag?
road tag?
Rodriguez, Vic Rodriguez. Kasi-
dati nung previous admin, may tinatawag na red tagging para sa mga red, sa mga kaliwa. May tinatawag ngayon na Rodriguez tagging, road tag.
And Rodrigo
Rodriguez, ngayon road tag pa rin, Rodrigo Duterte. Ayun, parang isang malaking kasalanan na-associate ka kay Attorney Vic.
Guys, sino ba si Attorney Vic nung campaign? Was Vic Rodriguez during the campaign? The guy was the alter ego of the principal we were serving. The principal was never the principal never had the time na bumaba naman sa third floor to say, hi, hello, I'm this. So, thank you for doing what you're doing. There was not that event. Walang ganung experience sa kanya eh.
Yung para ibigay sa yung task, hindi ho eh.
It was really Attorney Vic Rodriguez. We take orders from Attorney Vic Rodriguez. Kasi 'di ba kung mahal lang namin ang posisyon na ibigay sa amin, tapos dapat sinabi nilang, hoy, hindi namin bati si Vic ha, dapat kakampi namin kayo. Dapat ganun sana eh. Kaya lang, the other question there is, pipili ka ba ng ganung sitwasyon? Mas mabuti na rin nangyari to. I will be road tag all over again.
Ako naman, then an outsider looking in. Kasi I was part of the media at that time. Ako naman, nung nakilala ko kayo, part kayo ng campaign team, I never doubted that you knew who you were working for, who you were doing everything for. Ako talaga, ang basa ko talaga sa inyo, alam nyo talaga na para kay BBM, para sa unit team.
Yeah.
Objectively speaking, guys, I never doubted that you knew para kanino ang lahat ng ginagawa. It was for BBM. It was for VP Sara and the entire unit team. So, sinasabi ko sa inyo objectively kasi nga, hindi ako part ng team na going through all that. I never doubted for a moment who the principal was.
Moving on, yung February 14, 13 tayo
13,
pinag-submit ng
Kasi batch.
courtesy resignation.
Magka-batch.
Batch na namin nung kami pinag-submit ng... Although, unti-unti nagsisink in na, lalo nung pinabasa mo sa isang flag ceremony sa akin, mangyak-ngyak ako nun. Alam ng buong PCO to.
Ang iyak-iyak ka?
Halos manginig ka nga
Wait lang.
eh.
Pero ang sabi mo ganyan, paggalawin yung baso.
Oo. Eto, para lang ano. Hi nga pala sa mga taga-PCO.
Opo.
Yung nakapadala ng messages.
Huwag na lang mag-mention ng names.
Oo,
Naku.
miss ko rin kayo. Miss namin kayo. Ako miss ko kayo. So, nung flag ceremony mo, sige, hindi, saka bagsaklo ako. Para lang magpilitin ko magpatawa lang. Nung sabi ko, Yusek Pam, kung nasan ka man ngayon, magparamdam ka. Ito, nagtawanan yung mga empleyado. Kasi sa bawat government agency po, every Monday merong flag ceremony. At lagi ko kaming present doon. Ayun lang. Hindi yung lahat na nakaka-attend, siguro busy. Pero kami pagka may time talaga, laging present. Kaya nung nakiusap na ako magbasa, ayaw ko sa gusto, binasa ko po yun.
Because I had to ask him to just, read my love letter to everyone. If babalikan po ninyo yung episode 1 namin ni Ina, nandun kasi yung how it affected me emotionally. Nakakaliit kasi ng confidence, nakakahiya sa sarili because you are coming from an experience of being a corporate person for the longest time. And then, masisibak ka lang sa ganitong paraan na only because mabuti kang tao or magaling ka or gumagawa ka ng tama. It was just the reason I have to since you didn't tell me the reason, I will have to give the reason to myself.
Connect the dots.
Oh,
Kaya
I
ginawa
have to
yun,
connect
2
the
days bago
dots.
mag-Christmas.
And imagine yung pain na naramdaman ko na I have to go through Christmas with family na wala na akong babalikan ng after New Year na trabaho. You know guys, after nilang ma-let go ng February, it was the only time I also declared to my family that I am also no longer in office.
They didn't know for
They
months.
didn't know. At least this time na marami na kami, sumabay na ako. I'm just saying, it is that bad. And after a year na hindi naman tayo hindi tayo nagsasalita. And now, 'di ba sa mga relasyon naman, sa mga relasyon, 'di ba, sa isang relationship, ang sabi nila, kapag naikikwento mo na yung nangyari, ibig sabihin, nakapag-move on ka na. So ito naman yung nangyayari sa amin, na parang allow us naman to tell our story. My story, his story, her story. It's our story. Kami po ang bida doon. Kami po yung nakamemorize ng linya namin, nakamemorize ng script namin, yung kaganapan ng plots, alam namin. Kami po yon. So, kung magko-comment po kayo, that's on you. How nice you want to be in your comments or how bad you want to comment, kayo po yun. So, kami, allow us na storya namin to.
Oo, para lang at least magkaroon sila ng parang broader perspective. So sa part ko naman, syempre iba yung sa part ko, 'di ba? Kasi nga precisely I wasn't really part of the team, the campaign team. And in fact, I think there is a misconception that I was eyeing a position even during the campaign. Now, you know, guys,
I-clear
You know,
mo nga yan.
guys,
Parang,
na a few days lang before the president took office, saka ako nag-say ng yes. Now, you can, nahirapan kayo, nata-transition na kayo, hindi pa ako nakapag-desisyon.
until one time, inupuan ko siya, sabi ko,
Napuno na siya, kasi admin siya.
kasi I have to do all the works for
Yes.
everyone because I would be getting the administration
mababacklog
cluster
ka
o
din,
mababacklog ako. So, inupuan ko na siya, sabi ko ganyan, Ina, sasampa ka ba? Mag-decide ka nga. So, naka-reserve kasi sa kanya yung position and we gawin yung, basta gagawin
At ang
lahat.
dami nyo ng meeting, transition,
May
ang dami nang
transition.
nangyayari.
And she has to take, she was supposed to already be taking over the broadcast cluster.
But I was still with ABS. Hindi talaga ako nag-decide
Hindi siya
pa.
nagde-decide. And she wasn't, although hindi ko siya pinagtatanggola, it's just that it's our story and we know what happened. So, ang sinasabi ko lang here, she wasn't that hungry. She was not hungry at all or excited at all to be on board.
Kasi last minute nga.
Marunong pa kayo sa kwento namin, di ba?
So that's yun. So the misconception kasi, because I think yung some of the comments, makukuha mo yung, parang the context is parang, kasi sa kampanya, kaya ka ganito. I don't know kung ano ibig sabihin ng kaya ka ganito, dahil gusto mo yung posisyon na yan. So Merisi, bebuti nga sa'yo. Hindi po talaga yan totoo. Dahil hirap na hirap po sila sa pag-convince sa akin. Not because I didn't want to serve, but because precisely, that's a huge leap, right? From from private life, na ito yung ginagawa mo for the longest time, and then pupunta ka sa government. So, syempre, ako kasi I have to think 100, 1,000 times before I decide. Para pag ginawa ko na, hindi na ako magsisisi. The decisions that we make really have to be thought out, right? So that we don't regret. Which is yun din yung nangyari sa akin, na parang buti nga sa'yo. So kung may magtatanong, sisisi ka ba? Hindi. Kasi po, pinag-isipan ko ng pagkarami-raming panahon, and when I crossed that line, there was no going back. Ganun lang naman ang filosofiya ko, na before I make a decision, before I commit to something, kailangan pinag-isipan ko. So pinag-isipan ko. So yun, 100% sold ako. So nandun na ako. Now, sinasabi na para bang, Merisi, ganyan-ganyan yun ang nangyayari. Hindi nyo naman po kasi alam ko ano yun naman yung kwento ko. Kasi ang kwento ko naman, alam naman ng marami to sa PCO, alam din ng mga kasama ko. Medyo iba kasi yung kwento ko sa kwento ninyo, diba? Because the door was not completely shut as far as I was concerned. Right? Pinatawag ako. There was that possibility, that option for me to stay. But because of the prevailing circumstances, for things na lang, na akin na lang yon, I opted na yung phase na yon, tapos na rin yung chapter na yon. Kumbaga, sa hiwalayan, mutual yung naging decision po as far as I'm concerned. Dahil hindi naman po completely sarado yung pinto. And had I wanted to stay, I know you know this, right? I'd still be there. But yun na nga, move on ako. Yun ang decision ko, to move on. Because there's a misconception na parang, buti nga yan ang nangyari sa'yo. Hindi po ganun yung storya. So, hindi po mag-apply sa akin na, buti nga yan ang nangyari sa'yo. Iba po yung sa sitwasyon ko. And in fact, ano bang nangyari nung pinatawag tayo? Nung sabi, tender your courtesy resignation, hindi na ako umalis doon sa kinauupuan ko. Kinuha ko yung laptop, tinap yung resignation letter. Remember? Ako rin yung unang nag-resign. Ako rin yung unang umalis sa mga Viber group. So, hindi po ako kapitoko.
Yung after ko i-read yung farewell speech ni yung umagang Monday, so miniting ko yung staff ko, lahat ng available sa office. Ang isa pang masakit kasi sa akin hindi lang ako ang mawawalan ng trabaho, alam ko. Ang masakit sa akin, may mga staff ako na pinag-resign ko sa ganito dahil may inalo ko ng ganitong trabaho. So burden ko yun. And thankful na lang ako kay Lord kasi kahit pa paano mga may trabaho na rin sila ngayon. Imagine niyo yun na ako okay lang. Survivor ako kahit pa paano. Yung hapagkainan ko hindi nyo basta mababasag. Nakakaraos pa. Pero yung hapagkainan ng mga
Staff.
support staff natin, mas mabigat yun sa amin bilang mga boss. Na yung hapagkainan nila, na ilang bibigang umaasa mula sa pamilya nila, yun ang binasag ng mga panahon. So, noong January na yun, alam ko na bilang na yung araw natin, bilang na yung araw namin sa opisina. Sabi ko si Attorney Vic nga, ang daling ganun ipagpag tayo pa kaya. So yun lang, sa mga bashers, pasensya na ho kayo, kwento namin to. Sa mga naghahanap buhay naman dyan, sige lang ho, pagkakitaan nyo kami. Para naman may laman yung hapagkainan nyo. Yun naman.
So why are we telling our stories now?
Para lang alam ng tao. Para lang alam ng tao. At saka, wala ho kaming ginagawang masama ngayon para pabagsakin ng gobyerno. Dahil may mga nagsasabi, sa akin na personal, nakamonitor kayo. Kahit nung una pa, yung mga telepono nyo nakabag. Bag nyo man ho telepono ko, puro kahalayan lang maririnig nyo. Joke lang ho. Anyway, walang hindi porke nakikinig kami kay Miss Maharlika, hindi porke nakikinig kami sa ganitong kritiko, gumagawa na kami ng aksyon pa.
Wala na kasi tayo sa echo chamber natin na kasi when we were part of the campaign, we were doing so well handling the comms na nakakulong tayo sa echo chamber natin na this is the best candidate.
But can we also just clarify that when we left, the president was doing good sa ratings?
You know, during the year, from the time now that, we're doing what we're doing now, we were just an outsider looking in. And as we watch on the sideline, you realize that nothing better is happening. Nothing better is happening. Take note of the word better. It's coming from the word good. So, they're doing good and nothing better is happening. Hindi napapakali, mayat maya meron pa ring balasahan na ganito na and then maririnig mo yung kakilala mong ganito inalis din, yung Rodrigo Duterte appointee inalis din, yung mga ganun ba na parang and now I realized that our story could somehow inspire others how to go about what they're going through. Kasi one of the colleagues we had sa campaign reached out and said, nakakagaan ng loob yung panonood ng vlog nyo. Naalis din ako. Kami. Kami. And indirectly, nabibigyan nyo ako ng payo kung paano mag-move on. More of this, guys. Ganun lang. Nag-reach out na ganun.
At saka, these are our truths. This is my story, di ba? Kaya ko rin naman kinlear yung air kasi because of the comments na parang, okay, so ganun yung comments. So, ito yung
we're hoping
nangyari,
that
ito yung experience. So, you think it over. And if you still insist on your opinion, kaya nga, mind your own opinion. So, you can mind your own opinion. But ito naman yung sa amin. And I'm very sure na marami yung magpapatotoo doon sa storya natin.
Yes.
Because marami naman na nakakita din. So, ganun lang yun. And yeah, move on. Yeah, because that is your discretion. If you want to, change people, then go ahead. Ang sinasabi lang namin ito yung nangyari sa amin.
Siya po si Ina.
Si Marlon.
Siya si Pamela.
And you're watching
Mind Your Own Opinion.
Okay, di business
At nakalimutan ulit natin yung
like, follow, and subscribe.
share. And share.
Sige na nga, new vloggers po.
Yeah.
Ang aming opinion ay opinion namin. Kung may iba kang opinion, mag-vlog ka rin. Huwag niyo po kaming tatakutin dahil takot na kaming matagal na sa Diyos na pinaniniwalaan namin. So huwag kang manakot dahil hindi ka Diyos.